when you asked me, it surprised me at first. But, hopefully I can be as supportive to you as you've been to me. All right, I did try to prepare for the speech. And I was told that you're supposed to make jokes and roast the groom a little bit. But I think we're past that stage. We're a little bit more mature now. A little bit more grown up. We don't have to laugh at Anthony anymore. We don't have to bring up silly stories about things he's done in the past. Like buying a bright yellow car. Driving through Manhattan with said bright yellow car. Then getting angry that people yell taxi at him. Or Anthony had a Honda Civic Si, and he bought matching gloves. Because, the ergonomics of it makes him a better driver. Or, you guys know Anthony was a great athlete back in high school, right?
Yep.
All right, the last time he did anything athletic, we were playing basketball together. And it was amazing to watch. Anthony went up for a rebound. And he went an amazing 6 inches off the ground. Somehow managed to fall and severely break his wrist in the process.
Yep.
Only Anthony. And I guess I'm supposed to make fun of the bride, but again, I'm not gonna do that. The rest of the groomsmen know that I had an incredible bachelor party planned for last week Saturday, but somehow somebody called in a hurricane. So the bachelor party plans got canceled. We ended up having a church service somewhere. Can I get an amen? Anyway, Anthony, think about it. She actually called in a hurricane. You don't want to mess with her. You want to do everything she says from now on. All right, the first time I knew how much Anthony was smitten with Shavana was way back when. Me and him we were in a club. Anthony used to go to clubs. You can believe it.
Mm-hmm.
We were in a club and there was this girl. Amazing looking girl. I mean, she falls a distant second to our bride here, but
Yeah.
still, she was a good looking girl. And me being the tall chocolate drop of handsomeness that I am. I thought I would step to her and try to get her number. But she wanted nothing to do with me. She saw Anthony and that's all she wanted. So, I think it's Man Law 4.38 that says if you can't get the girl, you have to pass her on. So I did everything in my power that night to try to get Anthony to talk to this girl. And he refused, flat out refused. And I called him every name in the book. And I found out months later why. And he's been with her ever since. Can't beat that, man. I'm proud of you. Did you cry? Oh. All right, let me wrap this up. I'm a little long-winded up here. All right. I'm not qualified to give you any advice on marriage, but you said it best last night when you gave your little speech to the family that you have a lot of great examples of good marriages. Your parents, your brother, Shavana's family, and your friends.
Recording it.
But I want you to also look at bad marriages. I want you to see the mistakes they made and try not to make the same mistakes. All right?
You can zoom.
And I want you to also know that I'll always be here for you, just like how you've always been there for me. Anything you ever need, I'm your man.
Yeah.
All right?
Mm-hmm. You turn it to the right.
Take care of you.
Yeah, this one to the right.